Hey. So, in doing my watchbacks that I have been lax on, I found that a whole lot of the footage was looking real grainy. Remember when I was saying, this, Streamlabs has done another update, so God knows? I was right to be afraid. I've never encountered a program quite like this, where if it gets updated, it decides that I don't really have to keep any of your fucking settings. What I'm gonna do is just flush all that. Fuck it. And it's the automatic update process. It's not like I'm doing a clean install or fucking anything. It just decides. So that's fun. Anyway, we're gonna hope that it's fixed this time, or at least mostly fixed. We'll find out when I check it out later on. But it does tie into what it is that I was thinking about that I failed to script out, because I tried a few times and then went, I don't like the way any of this is going, and then I hopped on Star Trek Online for like a moment or two. They're running a campaign event thing where you get free stuff. And this is the story of it. Oh, what's up, darling? Oh yeah, no, I did that at this point. So I've saved the backup of the settings, and we'll just be reloading that every time that it updates. But still, like, what the fuck? Anything else updates, I don't have to then go and reset it. Moving on. So what I was saying was, this ties in relatively well to what it is that I was thinking about and failing to script. In that there's a real draw towards just looking at something pleasant, particularly for posting videos, artwork, what have you. But it's kind of impossible to track down what is and is not pleasant as far as an aesthetic choice. What isn't impossible to track is that what you're looking at is attempting to achieve a sort of fidelity of image, either of presentation, the things that you dress your whatever it is up in, or in the image itself. And well, like I've mentioned in the past, we know our lot here. We're not running on a state-of-the-art hardware. I don't have thousands of dollars to pay a scalper for a 30 series card. Maybe it'll get better in the future, but as it stands, it just hasn't been the way that it's broken. A big problem is the connection speed, which we'll do something about when we can, but a lot of that is ruled by corporations that are beyond our control and our redress. Who knows why that may be, but more to the core of it, the focus on aesthetic is not something that's entirely lost on me, though the degree to which people do focus on it is confusing, and more so their particular preferences when it comes to aesthetics. If you couldn't guess, we're clumsily steering towards the whole sexism angle within video games. I don't know why it is that there is a set of people that are so fucking pathetic that they can't handle that a run cycle is a run cycle, or that dressing appropriately for a dangerous profession is something that doesn't really factor in secondary or primary sex characteristics in sexually dimorphic mammals. It's like, it's not a thing. Protective gear is protective gear. Made to fit is made to fit, but still, protective gear is protective gear. You can't have gaps over your vitals. That includes around the legs. I'm not sure what your aversion is to pants, you sad little men. There's a femoral artery. It's right on the inside. It runs along the femur, hence femoral, where if that gets lacerated, you die. You have about 30 seconds to say, boy, I should have put on some kind of fucking protective leg coverings. If only there was some sort of sleeve. Whoops, that's it. My time's up. I died. And I would prefer that this entire practice just go away. I would also prefer that the people that are screaming about it would just fucking go away. If you followed Star Citizen for any length of time, we had space burkas. New World already has people posting, "Why do the women run like men?" as if there was a vast difference in the way that a casually observed set of people runs. We have Capcom, of course, making their mistakes with Monster Hunter armor. The list goes on and on and on and on and on, and stretches far and away back. I see these things, and I'm reminded that I've told you several times that the stories we tell to ourselves and to each other affect the way that we think. Pictures are stories, too. Anyway, have some stories. We got thumbs up from the witch. We're gonna start this here. Anyway, if you're bad at bridging gaps, which statistically speaking, at least someone who passes by this may be, I'm talking about the ever-present and malicious undercurrent of sexism in American society today. Society all over the world, really, but I can't speak to the specific issues of societies that I don't belong to.
Let's head out to the Hoarfrost Reach and try to pick up those Legiana's trail.
Yeah, you're right. The witch told me that sexism is dead, so is racism. And, you know, she's right. Those things just don't exist anymore. It's fine. We don't have to worry about or think about them ever again, and it's fine to scream the N-word in chat or on Twitch. But only if you're a pretty white kid who's already got money. What are we doing here? We are doing this. Our boy needs stuff. Oh, here's a preview of the Mega Man set. We won't be using it, but it makes your cat Mega Man. So you can have a real man who is Mega following you around if that's what you're into. That's a fair point. The witch was saying, imagine being the company that made these things and having enough awareness of that to where you put references to the property in all of your stuff, but you don't really do anything significant with it. Just basically ever. And yeah. It's something that Catterskill, frequent chat member Catterskill, and I were talking about in that it's almost as if a lot of these things are pursued out of a sense of duty, and I don't think that that's necessary or right. I don't think duty should be what binds you to producing stuff. If you got something to say, say it. If you don't, don't. Now this is a little bit modern, but I want my boy to be warm. He's got a fucking pants sag going on though, so you know that he's from the streets. Yes, it is. The witch has commented that it is fucking stupid. Yes. Correct. You nailed it. Alright. So the next time we go on an expedition, we're going to want something very specific, so I want to start trying to generate things to get me there. What do we got? No. Ice blooms, mantigrills, yeah, sure, yeah, sure, yeah, sure. Do I have... we have scores of ores, but we're not doing that yet, and we're definitely not doing this yet. Soon. Soon. But not yet. Let's see here. So we still have this on the docket. We'll get there. We're still not there for the greatest Jagras. That's right, we need Hunter rank 50. So, let's see. We've done this one. We can probably get this done. Alright, we know that the Blue Rathalos is weak against Thunder, I want to say. I'm pretty sure all flying ones are. Dodogama, what you got? Oh, also Thunder. Is that just going to be the way of it? No, the Blue Rathalos is weaker against Dragon. Okay. Looks like they share a 2-star unfondness for ice. So we know what we're doing. How's our fire resistance looking? Fine enough. We'd probably improve it. 1, 2, 3. No, we cannot. Alright. It's probably because a couple of these pieces are Beatotus pieces. Yeah. And really, the ingots and the alloy stuff have problems with fire as well. Go figure. Well, we'll just have to tolerate being set on fire a couple of times. It's alright. Paying with money. Fuck me up, Grandma. As always, looks excellent. I am checking for notifications that my shit ain't working good. None so far. God only knows, though. Alright. Okay. Oh, and fair warning, tonight we're probably going to try to stick close-ish to the 2-hour mark. We gotta buy a food. Despite the witch's insistence, I've actually noticed that my longer ones do better. Y'all like the longer ones, huh? I'd imagine it's the sleep aid thing. I don't have a problem with going longer. Huh? Oh, no, hell no. Nobody watches on YouTube. Are you kidding me? She was asking the longer ones on YouTube. No. The longer ones on Twitch. No, we consistently get none views on YouTube. It's pretty good. There we are. Alright. So, 1 Dodogama. And plenty of research to do otherwise. The unfortunate part, and we're gonna pick up whoever this is over here, is that the pieces that we're going to get from them are obsolete. Which, you know, sucks, but oh well. Oh, so are the things that we're mining. Completely obsolete. We no longer need them. And this is, again, the problem with anything focused on any kind of vertical progression. There will come a point. Look at him, he's so little. Why are you so little? And why is he so big? Anyway, welcome back to this gimmick. Yes, it is what it is they're doing now. They'll go one of them super tiny and the other one, ooh, he's so big. This is fun, right? I don't mind it, but it's not... It doesn't make me feel anything. I just see it and, well... My choices are to accept it, kind of like my mouth is not accepting words right now. Or to avoid this kind of content altogether, I guess. And it's not egregious in any way, it's just, it's kind of nothing. The unfortunate part is that a lot of this is for armor unlocks that I'm sure someone was very, very proud of at some point. But again, with the launch of the expansion, that's all meaningless now. You'll have to do it again, even harder. Alright, let me get on out of the way so I can actually aim this. There we go. That's better. So when the models get scaled like this, there's spots where they kind of aren't. Like, you know, we can clip right on into that Dodogama leg, and I don't think we're really supposed to be able to. It's not what I told you to do. It's not even what normally happens during that attack chain. There we go. There we go. We'll wheel that right around. Fun camera angle, right? Where are we? Excuse me, sir. There we go. He's holding my camera hostage. Dodogama's down. Ow. Hang out right there. I want to try to carve this before you become a problem. There we go. Cool beans. Let's see if we can get a sharpen into. We'll just, you know, we'll tempt fate. There we are. That charges the shield. This charges the sword. Sure. Ow. Come on, I'm pressing forward. Yeah, I see you're just not agreeing. Alright. Anyway, there is a swipe that I was attempting there. It looks like this. You press forward, then, you know, you move forward a little bit. You deliver the swing. Should be pretty neat that way. Just isn't always. Alright, let's finish bullying this small blue lizard. Come over here. Come over here. Come on. Stop avoiding getting healed. I know. Programmed to be shitty like that. Oh, we need a chili drink. There we go. We're fixed forever. Hey, get the fuck down here. I mean it. You come down here where I can reach you right now. You can't even reach me from up there. Just get down here. There. Jesus. Oh, he's leaving again. Get down. Uh-huh. No, but get down here. Where are you going? I've ruined it. He had to reset entirely. Get down. Get down. Is he just trapped in this loop until I let him? Get down. Yeah, but, like, fucking get down here. Yeah. Okay, we'll let him go. Yeah, huh? Oh, let's, fix up our guests, too. Who is really swinging way out of their league, so we can applaud them for their bravery. That's just the old bone stuff, you know? Alright. Buy the locals. We're good on antidotes. Up we go here. Where'd he fall asleep? There he is. Oh, let's do this too. You know, before we forget. There it is. I remembered one was at the side, didn't remember quite where. And I wasn't looking terribly hard. More points. Good shit. Okay. Wake up. We actually moved too far. Rare turn of events for us. There we go. We did it. Uh-huh. Okay. The deed is done. The beast is slain. Let's go ahead and slap this. I gotta admit, I haven't found an event that I've found fun. They're either, you know, like this, where I go, or, they are ridiculous time trials, which, it's sure, I guess, if that's your thing. I prefer to, like, win for real. I'm not really interested in testing a clock. It's not a victory condition for me.
Let's head out to the Hoarfrost Reach and try to pick up those Legiana's trail.
Yeah, hang on, I gotta do something else though. Like anything else. And I don't need her hassling me. Sick. We got new monster facts. Alright. So... let's also see... we can just get that done relatively quickly. To mark this as completed once again. I want to say fire for the Palumu. Pretty sure. Begin. Am I correct? Where is it? Yep, I'm right. Sick nasty. We haven't seen one of these in a bit, huh? Chef's recipe. Okay. Let's go get him. I'm gonna grab this, just have something to cram in there. Yeah. Wait until the Shamos and the Seetsie that we're not interested. And the Palumu likes to be high up. Hunting for a balloon mouse means you gotta go up, I guess. There. Well, that ain't it. Uh-huh. Oh, it was over here in like its second hidey hole. Chill out. Fucking relax. Up. There we go. And we haven't really fucked around with the Palumu terribly often, have we? Also, I guess, there it is. Okay, cool. I was about to say, I guess the, Legiana is still mad at us for just, you know, hanging around. Okie doke. Down. Is down what you're saying? Okay, down is what they're saying. Sometimes it does sleep over here. Even downer? even downer. How you got thoughts? I'm listening. I'll hear your thoughts. Bitterbug. Alright. And there we go. No. What the hell was that, Capcom? You wanted to move away from that, right? I didn't. This is what I wanted to do. It's what I crave. I know, but I've got earplugs in, so I don't have to fucking pay attention to that anymore. It's fine. The game is better this way, I promise. Oh, you know what? Did you somehow break my catch? Did you also somehow break my catch? Sick. Because, you know, while I'm here, I may as well, right? How many did they say we could have? I think 5. We're getting some fucking big ones. Alright, sick. Oh, and we caught a sleep toad too. I guess we hadn't bothered to catch a sleep toad. But anyway, now we've done that. That'll look nice on that spot. You know, right by the fish and everything. They'll get to hang out, float around, and not be eaten by those or murdered by a balloon mouse. Raffinos, right? That's what they're called? Raffinos? I think so. They sound like pigeons. Alright. There's locals to enlist. Oh, inconvenient for us. It's also kind of the way to get there, I guess. Yeah, we can go that way. And go that way we will. Hang on. We gotta get the locals involved. It might just be somebody's wandering palico again. Gatherer, miner sorts. Yep. No locals. This boy's from camp. Instead of seeing those, if you've played with other characters on the character that you're playing, you'll see their palicos from time to time. And they'll have the gear and stats and all that stuff that they had the last time you saw them. We gotta scoot over here. Drink that. And would you look at that, we're fixed. Alright. Back to the balloon mouse. Good thing we installed these, huh? That worked out. Give me more of this just in case. Yeah, once again, I know, I just don't have to pay attention anymore. Ow. That I have to pay attention to. Nah. Absolute fucker. Yeah, I'd run away if I was you too. Sticking around would not be good for your health. We managed to clip them all the same, but not quite in the fashion we wanted. Turn around. Okay, fine. I'm giving you instructions, sir. I'd appreciate it if you paid attention to them. That'll do. No? Okay. He just doesn't care right now. No, he's enraged as well. Just a little bit out of reach. There. Unfortunate placement of that trap, but oh well. I'm not entirely sure why my character reoriented ever so slightly to the right. It's very strange. But oh well, we're almost done all the same. It's one spent vial, you know? Not the biggest of deals. I would still prefer it not happen, though. Okay. This way it is. Ugh. And let's grab that. Looks like it's in its sleeping corner. Okay. I'm charging this sword. You can't stop me. No? Okay. So what angle do you take naturally on this? Just kind of whatever, huh? Okay. Just kind of whatever. It worked, but it didn't. I saw him flinch about it. Oh good, it's Pickle. Hi, Pickle. Fuck off now, man. Yeah. Stand back up. No, I know, Pickle, I know. I just can't have you here right now. I'm busy. So I'm gonna have to convince you to go somewhere else. Okay? Okay. Ow. Ow. And we're fixed. Just in time to get knocked over by Pickle. There we go. Now we try to get around him, but he's just swinging that body everywhere. See, that days I'll accept because, yeah, I've been rolled around a bit. Seems natural, you know? Fumbled with the axe a little bit. Oh, did you get knocked over? That one I'm less willing to accept. It's been a moment or two since I've been rolled. Okay then. Sure. And he's still in a rage state, despite not seeing the angry sauce anywhere. Which is weird. He's also doing a real good job of fucking ducking me. Not appreciative of that, Pickle. Not appreciative at all. You had to come over here. I know, but then you decided to like fucking spam sweep kicks. It wasn't ever gonna kill me, but it sure did eat up time, I guess. Anyway, back to what we were doing. I'm sure he'll interrupt again. Yep. No, I know. Yeah, I understand. Look, I'm sorry about Pickle. He gets like that. Come on. Oh, the air pressure. Alright. I was wondering what that animation was. No idea what we broke. Anyway, we're done. Sure, whatever. we'll get some very soft-looking fur. Oh, are you back? It's already done, my dude. Okay. Pickle, it's over. And it's not for you to eat. I'm not your delivery service, bud. Oh, excellent. The other one's here too. No, sick. Yeah, go home, Pickle. He's unruly, you know? Nope. I mean, we'll take it, but it's going in the pot. So we have to continue to look around for things that are... Oh, well, sure.
Reach and try to pick up those
In a second. I want 3 antidote jewels first. You're being pushy. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. That's going alright, but we will collect this harvest. More. Let's swap what we're cultivating, shall we? Let's get some of those going. Give me some of these. And then give me some of those. I think that's what we'll stick with. At least for a little bit. There. Yep, all of that. Max it. Good shit. So we know we have that. Let's see what else it is that we do have. See if it's awarded us any additional investigations. Okay, take it easy. No need to get all hot under the collar about it. Sort it by rank. They're really liking their et ceteras, huh? We've prowled around other spots. But nothing on the front for just some normal shit. They're both weak against thunder, aren't they? Pretty sure. Because I think the Legiana, for some reason, is not terribly weak to fire. It's got 2 stars, but 3 stars on thunder. 2 stars on thunder, so it's a matter of which one you want to prepare for harder, I guess. Alright. Well, let me set up these jellyfish out of this bag. And then we'll leave you with the view of Celiana for just a moment or two. Kevin. What's good, my man? Oh, we have, new things. We'll take a look at those shortly. Yeah, we can have 5 of them. Max. There we go. That'll be nice. Alright. There they are. It's a good spot, I promise. Yeah, that's a good spot. Okay, I will be right back. There we go. We are back. We're settling back in. Stand on up here. Oh, we may as well feed the fish. There you go, cold water fish. Enjoy, fam. The end angler is through the roof about it. Ignacio has some peppers. I know Pups loves peppers. Hops, you getting along alright? We gotta name this one too. You need a name, Jacket Penguin. You do. Now, is this where we would feed Jacket Penguin? Perhaps. Yes. Excellent. Because you should get some. Hops, you know what you're looking for. He's doing laps. That's an energetic boy today. Oh look, he even went to the right spot. Hops, that's a fucking achievement for you, bud. Alright. Kevin, look after him. Especially fucking Jimmond and Chorbert up here. They're conspiring. Yeah. You're on lookout, huh? Jimmond hanging back, Chorbert up in front.
Let's head out to the Hoarfrost Reach and try to pick up those Legiana's trail.
Yeah, I'm getting to it. I want to do something else first. No, this is what I want to do first. Because we can make some actual progress by doing this. Pups, what do you think? Okay. Alright. I'm hearing you. Oh, and someone actually wants something. Better see what? Better see what? Oh, I hadn't really noticed these before. It was the old locals that lived here. Made drawings on the rocks. It's telling a story, I'm sure, but it's not one that I've deciphered. Ah, it's this fucking guy. What's up?
I just love me some good fishing.
Platinum fish. Alright. I mean, sure. We'll keep an eye out. No promises on the delivery date. Our cat's already found something. That's good. He's industrious. Okay. Well, we found this fool. There he goes. As he does. Alright. There you go. Is everybody happy now? I should drink that chili drink too. We're here for points. We're also here for medals. Here. While we also take our multivitamins. Just in case. We could have eaten at camp, but I already ran away from it. It's important. Okay. We have all the necessary vitamins and minerals we're gonna need to help our body recover after all of this exercise. Let's see if we can harvest some of this too. Because this is all master rank now. Okay, good shit. Pardon me. More research, please. More chill shroom, please. More blue shroom, please. Okay. Points. And then we'll head back down and get more medals. Bones. Great. We'll need those later. Nothing going on down there. A bit of extra honey. Flash bugs. Metals. Hot fish. We don't have business with the hot fish right now. We're just not into it. Sure, if y'all insist. Still getting fire cells. At the very least, there's some meld spar. Meld spar is part of what we're looking for. Pardon. Nothing terribly interesting there. Maybe some stuff over there. Isn't gonna kill us to check. What kind of berry are these again? Flame nuts. Gunpowder. I think we've stocked a few of those, so I'm not worried about taking that back off of autocraft. Great. I think there's just bones up there. Yeah, it's just bones. So we can leave the Pointy Palace for the moment, and get back to it when there's a new kind of Nergigante. We'll meet them soon enough. Smoke nuts. Alright. There we are. Dodogama Prince. We can probably see if we can square off with the Dodogama on master rank. I think it should be fine. Even though our fire resistance is somewhat lacking, we should be alright. Get a jump on making them shoes. Some extra that. Some extra this. Forget where Eltalite comes from. I think that's the primary ingredient that we're missing. It'll come to me eventually. An abyssal barrel. More research. More bullshit that I ain't talking to right now. A thunderbug. Nullberries if we need them. We don't need them right yet. Hanging out in the old lava zone, huh? Well, give me this. Because these are generally good. Hey, dude. I know. But consider the following. I need shoes. And that is what this is about. Ow. Okay, well, yeah, fight about it. See if I care. Yep. Just keep doing that. It's not stupid, I promise. So, of course, as you can see, things in Master Rank hit a fair amount harder than we're used to. It is called Master Rank, after all. Which will mean that things like the big hot fish right now are probably to be avoided. Not indefinitely, but for the time being. We could enter into a war of attrition with it, but that's resource intensive. Too far away? Just barely, though. Shame. Alright, let's roll that off. I'm trying to get around you, man. There we go. Oh, and I've got Blast Blade again. Oh, and you actually came up here. That's weird for you. Okay. I see. Yeah, y'all do that over there. I'm gonna do this up here. Get it. There we go. Fan of the charge moves right now, huh? Yeah, big fan of the charge moves. Oh no, not my cool drink effects. Fix ourselves up a second. Okay. And hooray, we're free. Really does feel like ages that lasts for. Still not a fan of it. Wish they'd let you turn that off sooner and with less luck involved. I think we would benefit greatly from just a wider array of things that you can meld for. I don't like spinning roulette wheels. I know what it is that I'm doing, let me just... Fine, I haven't gotten it in X number of attempts. Let me select it from the pool. Don't insist that selecting it from the pool is cheating. It's not that kind of game. Sure, we'll go for the jaw. Why not? Great. Long recovery on that. It had to be like an inch out of the fucking reach of it. Alright. He very gently shoved me over, and now I have to shake off his fucking TNT powder. He coated me in a thin layer of magnesium. Yeah, more rocks, why not? Oh, behind me, okay. I had the guard up and everything. Oh well. I guess it went just a little bit over my head. Nah. Yeah, I know, but could you stop doing that? So I can do this. It's fucking blast blade. I'd like some anti-blast jewels as well. We could spit those out of the machine, that'd be sick. They won't. Honestly, man, I'm just as surprised as you are. Are you drawing it closer though, Cat? It doesn't look like you are. Okay. Well, we'll drink up and then we'll continue. We're gonna need to cool ourselves down. Good deal. What's up, fam? Again. Because this needs two to soften. It's cool like that. There we go. All right. Yeah, man, I mean, you did that, so. There we go. Really long recovery on that. Holding the R button. No response. Just content to hang out there. Maybe they thought it was a cool pose. Yeah, I know. I gotta get around you though. I'm still trying to... There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. It's just the end of it. Okay. I understand you're upset. But you know, here's a thought. Don't be. He's not taking my advice. I don't know what went wrong. Clearly, anyone who's upset about anything has chosen to be upset. They don't ever have a valid reason. It's never okay to be angry. Also, lost things, again, if you are at all within range of my voice. Remember that ridiculous, stupid fucking thing I just said the next time that someone tells you to just calm down and think about it for a second. Or that you're being overly emotional. It's not impossible to be overly emotional, but it's frequent that, you know, if a person is upset, they have a reason for being upset. It doesn't always mean that it's a good one, but the reason itself is worth examining, and the feeling is worth exploring. That's the part of that rational discourse thing that a whole lot of self-proclaimed intellectuals fuck up on. It's not that you are just so cool and detached that nothing flaps you ever. It's that you have the wherewithal to accept, okay, I'm angry, and then you ask, why? Hooray. A fire cell stone. Oh. And a paralysis. Got us both on that one, huh? I'll wait. Yeah, no, I see. You seem content to play the game by yourself. I get it. Okay. Thanks for wasting my time, idiots. Bye. They accomplished nothing. I don't see the usual toad. Oh, there it is. This Gastodon is getting stabbed in the head by proxy. Get out of here, you moron. I'm not trying to stab you. You are putting your face in the way of the knife. Which is just a weird choice. Don't do that. Well, we actually managed to launch the attack, so I'm calling that a victory. Ow. Well, now one of them's dead. They'll blame me for that, I'm sure. There we go. Helped crack that jaw. Okay. Let's get a full reload. Just while I'm thinking of it. Have all of our tools at our disposal. No flinch there, huh? I guess because he was starting an attack. Ow. Yep. That was an unpleasant one. Drink another one of these. So we can make more really, really, really easily. That was going to be very and relatively at the same time, so that would have been like relatively. I think it was what was headed for actual pronunciation. That's not a word. No, the fish is involved. That's not for the best. Okay, good. He's smart enough, at least for the time being, to be like, you know what, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Cool, bye. We've obtained a piece of Gastodon. We've restocked some of our potions. We'll have a moment to sharpen our stuff too. Well, we have to avoid getting run over first. Yeah, by that. There he is. The fish followed us. I'm kind of impressed. Alright, well, you guys do that. I'm gonna go this way. Bye. And the Dodogama is not sleeping yet. There we go. Our shit is sharp. It has, however, shaken off the thing we planted in its chin. Ow. Scooch this way. Okay, good. That's a real unfortunate place to have crammed that, huh? Not my intent, but it is what happened. Ow. No, I earned it. Right over me. Not that time. That's fine. The fish can fuck off. We're not interested in the fish right now. Roll. Great. And again. Let's just set this up right here. And we'll follow him once again, I guess. I was expecting him to stick around and fight some more. Didn't happen. Bombs are fine. Now the whole thing. There we go. Hanging out with the fish again, I see. The fish who is still mad at us. Yeah, no, I saw it. Bye. Weird. Yeah, I know. There's the fish again. off elsewhere. This is a bad place to be, as of very recently. This is a less bad place to be. Still a little close for my liking, but we'll deal with it. Alright, let's roll this off. There we go. I was hoping for a knockdown. Didn't happen. There's a beehive up there we'll probably snag right quick. And then we're almost done with the Dodogama, finally. A lot more robust up at Master Rank, aren't they? It's because our stuff is partially out of date. Our weapon particularly. And it looks like the research items decided to fuck off too. That's nice. Well, we're fixed. Let's grab this and then a big blue lizard. Great, see ya. Should be burrowed. Buried and burrowed. Again, we're batting 1,000 there. It's really working out. Okay. The cloud was too much for me to bear. Here, have that. Too far away? Excellent. Uncanny at avoiding those. He's just naturally good at it. Is it going to let me not just do that, but do this anymore? No, not really, huh? Like, it was a bad angle, but we have mounted and grappled from less. That time too. No, I just don't think it's going to let me do it. Seems to have been pre-decided. Anything else I can knock over on top of him. Looks like he's just having a roll. Yeah. Yeah, that time we were way above and everything. No dice. Stop doing that. Alright, looks like in the armpit. Come on. Put it away. There we go. I know you don't necessarily want to, but you are going to have to cooperate. As, again, another prime example, mashing the one button and it just doesn't feel like it. Okay, where's he going now? Just over there, huh? Sure, fine, dandy. Hey, I followed you here. Finally. Sure. I mean, it was a big explosion. Does not seem to have been enough, though. Two, three, alrighty. Guy, give it up. Alright, I guess don't. Finally. Okay. We'll grab some more medals. We'll head back to, Celiana. And we'll sharpen this too. And we only need the fast reload. Great. And that should also supply us with investigations. So we can start generating bits and pieces and stuff like that. In the master rank. We'll go hunting for more signs of temperate creatures. Well, yeah, probably this time. I was gonna say next time, but we have a moment or two yet. Is he coming all the way up the slide, or what's his story? Yeah, looks like he's gonna hang out down there. I'm good with it. Okay.
We're on the hunt.
Oh, well, yeah, I am. You're hanging out, which is fine. That's where I prefer you. Dodogama bits. And a whole bunch more research points, which we needed. The Argosy can get expensive.
Let's head out to the Hoarfrost Reach.
The Tail Raider's back.
Trail.
Yeah, we'll get there. Kevin, how'd they do? Pretty fucking good. Pretty fucking good. Let's grab it. And let's send out another one. We can now do this in master rank, which is nice. Let's see what it is that we can wrangle bits from. Give me some of these bits. Thanks, Kevin. Okay. And let's see. We'll probably end up having to... Yep, we need one more hide. That's alright. We'll do this to keep track of it. Because I do want probably the shoes. What is Bombardier? Explosive power. Blast resistance. Blast attack. Well, capacity boost will at least be something that we can use. We'll scout out some other things here and there. Really? Oh, I need Bathosite, that's why. Well, let's put that up there. I think Bathosite's gonna come from the Coral Highlands, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we got Vespoid stuff. Really not much better, is it? Nah. Critical draw is fine, but we're not a crit build. And if you are, shame on you. Check in somewhere for your gambling addiction. Imagine being a crit build. Or any other of those fucking gimmick builds. It's because I clicked the wrong thing. So, Teostra horns, probably a Teostra gem, whatever the fuck that is. We'll get there. Now that we are in master rank, we can upgrade that earplugs thing all the way so that we no longer have to take up space with gems or fuck with it on any of our equipment. This is a big plus. Let's start depositing some of these coal bits so we can generate tickets so that we can generate more face stones.
Why, you're bleeding marvelous.
Okay. It's a weird thing to say to somebody, but sure. Quite literally for this. Quite literally for this. Well, it's true. It is. Pretty sure those are for... Not this. Those are for actual crafting. Now we can hold space. And that makes this whole thing less painful. Look at how much faster it's going. You can try to guess if that's your thing, like if you got a fixation with scratch tickets or what the fuck ever. Go for it.
Steam's starting to build up.
But it's all gonna be randomly determined anyway, so fuck it.
That's a jackpot if I've ever seen one.
Save for this, where they tell me which one to do. It's happening.
Thanks for the help, you lovable little furballs.
Quite literally designed like a slot machine. Lots of unnecessarily bright colors and flashes and a general sort of suggestion of excitement, but it's not something that works on me.
That's a jackpot if I've ever seen one.
Hooray for us. I would much rather be able to just skip this entire rigmarole and have it randomly determine its rewards and hand those to me. Like, I don't need all this.
Singing today, ready to make this happen. Good. Steam's starting to build up. Couldn't quite catch the wave, eh? There's always next time.
I mean, you're...
Singing today, ready to make this
There it is. See, oh, look at this. Now there's something else going on. Ah, boy, look at all the colors, the lights. Anyway, also, don't blame me for not being able to catch the wave, man. I don't know which one of these is right. It's designed that way. He seems real thrilled that it's belching fire like this. Seems dangerous. Uh-huh. We should be almost done. And then we'll go traipse around the ancient forest for... Well, no, let's go to the Coral Highlands. We'll see what it is that we can pick up around there. We're probably not fighting any monsters, but I do want that Bathosite at least.
Power. Just a bit more.
Hooray. I can't watch her throw those potatoes in the thing again. I just can't do it. It's infuriating.
Go again. You know what to do.
Yeah, I know what to do, is walk away. See ya. It's true, Pie. That's what we're doing. We're just gonna walk the fuck away. We gotta go over to the melder here and be like, here's tickets. Turn these into something.
Have something to meld, hmm?
Yeah, I do. Hang on. There we go. Data will be saved. What do we got? Tenderizer, Venom. Resistor. Well, that's 2 out of 3 on that. That's good. Footing, Poison Coat. So, a lot of stuff that is going to wind up turned into other shit. And unfortunately only 3 at a time. What do we got this time? Enhancer, Steadfast, Bomber, KO, Bomber again. Well, only the one gold one. What do you got? Show me the juice. Sheath and Evasion. Sure. Let's see here. Do we have stream stones for this? We have 1. That's fine. We can probably, yeah, just kind of steamroll on through this. The Poison Coat goes in. The Venom Jewel goes in. We only need 4, right? One of those goes in. Hit me. Yeah, hit me. Upraise. Finally, an antidote jewel. Give me this. Give me this. Oh, and an anti-blast, too. Progress. Right, to the Coral Highlands. Take me away. Now, we're only here for the Bathosite, really, so this should be short. We'll grab research objects as we see them, but odds are good we're not really going to see too terribly many. Grab a food just in case. We're not short on cash.
Yes!
Oh!
We're making that fucking good cheddar now. Hooray. Alright. Shattered both of my shins. I'm ready to get down here. You know, really get into work. Research bits. More bits. Lots of CT marks. That's fine and dandy and cool. We want to fill out that research. We want that research fucking maxed. Also, hey, free bit. The Shamos are getting antsy. But, you know, they do. Coral bones, thick bones. high you throwing things? Yeah. He's been in a real throw mood. Doesn't matter what it is that he's come across, it's time to throw it. It's true. That's what you've been doing. It's what you've been up to. I'm not judging you for it, I'm just saying that that's what you've been doing. Pathicite. Alright, grab a few more of these. Oh, that's actually part of what it is that we need to take a picture of. Ah, come on, man, turn around. There we go. That'll do it. Okay. Oh, no. Put away is space. Fortunate. Okay. Couple more things and then we'll bounce. Back up we go. We'll use the up cliff. My brain stopped. We'll use the camp up there. There we are. More Legiana research, because why not? In fact, there's one now. Hey, how you doing? I just want to scrape up your fucking toe fungus, alright? Chill out. God. Moody. And you'll never take me alive. I know. Sucks. Alright, we can go.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. You know, it's another day, right? We only gone and done it again. Uh-huh. That's fine. Our boy found some stuff. New level of Seatsy knowledge.
Let's head out to the Hoarfrost Reach and try to pick up those Legiana's trail.
I'm making a new helmet. Get off my back. And... one of these, please. Y'all know how I like it. Pop that right on there. Well, happy day. We'll miss that health boost, but oh well. Yeah, that's fine. That'll suit us. And we'll fuck with the other things to get the other stuff that we want. Alright. Neat, fine, and dandy. Decorations, please. Because look at all of these other things that we now have. Exciting. One antidote jewel. Well, 2 anti-blast. Is there an anti-blast that's been seated elsewhere? It's not looking like it. But all of our fire resistant stuff is seated there. So, I'll grab that out of that. And let me grab that out of that. Thank you. These will probably be the next... Well, it'll be the waste piece, and then those we'll deal with. We'll probably end up having to go and scrap with the Great Gyros again. But the good news is that we don't have to look at that just god-awful fucking waste piece anymore, because we have one that's layered armor that I like the looks of. So, that's cool. Where are we at time-wise? Getting there. Let me traipse around high-rank ancient forest for a moment or two and see if we can't pick up some more signs of some tempered creatures. What do you think, Pi? Do you think it's possible? Do you think screams? Do you think just a ton of bird noise? Okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad you think that. Well, still no notification, so it appears that the settings, adjusted as they are holding just fine. And that's the shit I like. There we go. Oh, hey, it's the researcher. What's good, fam?
Marvelous.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you go see them then. They're friendly. They're real nice dudes. I'd recommend a hang sesh. Ideally, we would find tempered great Jagras signs, and that would give us an investigation, because that's very, very quick. I'll take the engine out. We have more than enough stuff for that. That's not the one that's present, is it? It might be. It's highlighted, but I don't think it has the right highlight around it. I think it's just the other two aren't as progressed. Okay, well, let me convince you otherwise then. That's two. Cut your losses. Cut your losses. Good call. Alright, let's grab these. And continue to skulk around looking for signs of creatures that have been eating streamstones. That's what the tempered ones are, to my understanding. And the streamstones are from the streams of energy. It's not the life stream that's copyrighted. It's different. But they're the fucking bits that we picked one of off of the crystals where we fought anime. They're that. That's a streamstone. So technically we could culture and like use these relatively regularly, but we don't. We know right where they are, where there's, you know, a fuckload of them. I have a pickaxe on me at all times. I could just go get the fuckers. It's just not to be. Hey man, how you doing? Uh-huh. Yes, good. That would be a good thing for us to fucking fight. That would also be relatively quick and painless. What's up, lady? Yeah, okay, good. Because I was about to say I am emphatically not interested right now. Glad we've reached an understanding. You see this shit, Guild Commission? This is why. This is why you should have sent a $5 to wherever it is you sent those other assholes in the Monster Hunter Stories thing. How about some crossover content? I mean, you would have to pick... I would prefer this combat system. But, you know, a little something for me, a little something for people like the Witch, who would rather make friends with the creatures instead of make them into a fucking belt. Just saying. Ah, I see. The Witch says that they're putting it into Rise. What are they putting into Rise, then? What are they putting into Rise, then? Oh, just like characters and that's about it? Probably some outfits. Oh. Right. Like the crossovers they got now. Well, that's kind of a shame. I would prefer that they put mechanics in there. Like I said. Well, we already have like the Raider ride thing and the way tail raiders work here and all that shit. So I go for it. You know, if somebody wants to capture the monsters and then train them and have them work like, you know, kind of like the Palicos and the Tail Raiders do already, why not? And fucking do it up proper with like some monster equipment. I haven't seen too much more sign of that tempered Toby Kadachi. We got some of the Puke bits, but I didn't see it say investigation added. So we'll go to where the Kadachi tends to hang out and we'll see from there. So far just Rathian sign though. This is like its fucking bed. Nothing. Dragon strike nut. That's it, that's all I got here. Alright, well, fuck off on out of here. Wind it on down for the evening, you know. I didn't want to just fuck up its house and maybe crush it. We'll just release it later, it's fine. Just in case I gotta shove things along the older upgrade paths in order to make the most of some of our resources. There we are. And we're almost back. Grab some of these shrooms while we're here. Still a nice view. Those might be Zoramagdaros bits. Yeah, it looks like it's the trench. Still steaming. That's okay, they can go home. Okay, it's the tale of the five again. Great. Now we cap that research. We're getting there on that. We at least have something to talk about with the research department.
Let's head out to the Hoarfrost Reach and try to pick up those Legiana's trail.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Nothing will stop us.
Chill. Fuck it, that's unnecessary as far as intensity is concerned. Do I see purple? Nope, just the Palumu still and the Legionus still. We'll keep trying. There we are. More research. Oh. Cool, we did those. We have to do this. There's the one Teostra quest, which we'll take care of. We'll get a little bit more melding in. See if they've added new things to the repertoire. Decorations, please. Yeah, see, we got some. Nothing that I want, though. Cool. I just want the antidote jewels. You guys are being such shitheads about this. I'm going to my room. And fucking screaming in my pillow, take a nap. Alright. Kevin, there's no need to rush, man. You good. I mean, so I wish this had a door, but the old place and spot was what was going to come out. So plot, but that's a piece of land. That's not what this is. Anyway, the old place also didn't have a door. I would like a door, though. It's not a bad layout for just an entire house, I gotta say. What do you think, darling, if we ever end up in the position? Hexagon house? 1, 2, 3, yeah. Yeah, hexagon. CX. Yeah, pretty much. Hops. Seconds. What do you think? He thinks yes. It's for all the times that Ignacio stole his lunch. We'll go where we go. Hi, I know you also want seconds. Don't worry, you'll get them. I know. I know how you get down. Oh, you're right. It's past your bedtime. You could go bed. Alright, good night, pal. Anyway, as Pi tucks himself in, we got ourselves a little bit more progress. Poison is a big part of the repertoire of the next thing that we're up against. That's why I'm after the antidote gems. But it's also just handy in general, because they're not the only ones that do poison stuff. And being able to ignore specific detriments is a big part of preparation. More later, though. Tomorrow, longer. But today, the grocery store. Anyway, I'll leave you to wander alone for a bit. See ya.